Your savings are growing, your business is going great, and you feel financially secure. But then all of a sudden, boom, an unexpected illness, accident, or lawsuit wipes everything out. And you feel like the rug has just been pulled from up under you. What are you going to do? But what if I told you that that scenario could have been avoided? See, most people see insurance as an extra bill, but in reality, it is the foundation of a solid financial plan. And if you are skipping this step in your financial planning, then you could really be setting yourself up for financial disaster. And so by the end of this video, you will know exactly why insurance is a non-negotiable, which types you need, and how to choose the right coverage for your situation. And so real quick, if you are new to me or to the channel, my name is Katrice, and I am a licensed health and life insurance broker and paralegal, and I help women entrepreneurs to grow, protect, and secure their finances using a comprehensive and personalized strategy. Okay, and so let's talk about this. So financial planning, it isn't just about growing your wealth, okay? It is also about protecting it. And so insurance, in turn, is a safety net, okay? And it's making sure that one unexpected event does not derail your entire financial future, okay? Now, it's not about if something happens, it's about when, okay? And so when that moment comes, insurance is what stops a setback from turning into a financial catastrophe, okay? Now, did you know that about 66% of bankruptcies in the United States are due to medical expenses? And most of these people, they had savings, but they did not have enough, okay? And so now let's get into the types of insurance that you should be looking into, okay? So health insurance, right? Because medical debt is the number one cause of bankruptcy. Now, if you know, I'm sure you know somebody who they'll tell you my credit is messed up or my credit is bad because of medical bills. Now I know that medical bills no longer apply to, but before that rule came into place, medical bills did account for your credit score, which really tanked a lot of people, a lot of black people. It really did tank the credit scores because of all that medical debt from not having health insurance, okay? One hospital visit can cost more than a year's worth of premiums, okay? And no, being healthy is not a financial plan. It's not a substitute for health insurance, okay? Because there's plenty of healthy people who have ended up in the hospital having to stay there for a week or more, okay? All right, now the next one is life insurance, okay? Life insurance, because your family's financial future depends upon it, okay? Now if you're wanting to build wealth, your strategy should include taking care of those who depend upon you when you are gone, okay? And so you're going to want to sit down and you're going to want to, when you are looking at life insurance, a lot of people buy it for the death benefit because they don't understand, or they may not know that there's more benefit to life insurance than just the death benefit, okay? And so you want to take all of that into account when you are looking for life insurance, because if something were to happen, your life insurance policy, could give you, say you get a critical illness, your life insurance policy could provide you with the finances to help you to treatment for that critical illness, okay? which would in turn be like a supplemental to your health insurance. Okay, so there's so much more that you can do with life insurance than just the death benefit, and so you definitely want to look into life insurance. You definitely should have life insurance as part of your wealth building strategy. Okay. Now also disability insurance. Okay, this is another insurance because your income is your greatest asset. Okay, and you hear a lot of people saying, oh, you'll insure your car but you won't insure yourself when they're talking about life insurance. But you want to also think about ensuring your ability to earn money, right? And so even as a business owner, right, something could happen and you could become disabled, and it could just be a short-term disability where you are not able to run your business for a while, right? And so having disability insurance, you would then be receiving money from the insurance company because of your disability. So you still have money coming in, right? There's all different types of amounts, and you look at what is, best for you, right? And if you are married and your husband is still in the workforce, you may want to get disability insurance on him. So if something happens to him, he has that income coming in, right? So that's something you would look at together as a couple. Okay, and then last is liability insurance. Okay, and this is on your business, your home, your auto, right? Because lawsuits and accidents happen. Now, if you are a business owner, especially if you are a service provider, then you definitely need to have some type of liability insurance. Like, I am an insurance agent, and so I have to carry errors and omissions insurance, right? In order for me to do any type of work, I have to have liability insurance. Because if someone sues you, right, do you have 100 plus, 100K or plus more just sitting around to handle it? Okay, so you definitely need, and even if you do, right, get the insurance and let the insurance pay for it, and you keep your 100,000 in your bank account, right? That's how you protect your money. Okay, it's like letting insurance bear the brunt of it, and then you might need to just take care of a little bit, what's left over, just a little bit left over, right? It just depends on how you have your strategy set up, your insurance strategy set up. Okay, and so let's talk about the real cost of not having insurance, right? So let's look at health insurance. Something were to happen to you and you go into the hospital, right? Like, I've told this story before, but just last May I found myself in the hospital for 5 days. I went to the ER with a headache, just thinking, I got a headache, they'll give me some pain medicine or what to see what's wrong, and then I'll be home. I ended up staying because my blood pressure, I was in a hypertensive crisis. And so I had to stay in the hospital for 5 days until they got me out of crisis, right? Now, I had insurance, so, I walked away paying a whole lot less, than I would have had to pay had I not had health insurance, right? And so even if you're like, well, I'm healthy, I don't have high blood pressure, whatever, again, being healthy is not a way to protect your finances. Just because you don't need to go to the doctor for some type of, illness or disease, you still are subject to just something crazy happening, like an accident, a really critical accident, or you could just one day fall, ill with an illness, and you're a healthy person. So, you could be out of thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars, depending upon what happened. And having health insurance would help you to not be out of so much. Okay, so there's a real cost of not having it. Not only not having it, then it's like you're in all this debt, and when you are in debt, it's like it sits on top of you and it's very heavy. It's a very heavy energy. And if you're having some type of a medical crisis or emergency, and then you're thinking, oh my God, how am I going to pay for this? That's just more stress on top of what you're already dealing with. And so all of that can be avoided by having health insurance, right? And so, ask yourself, if you were to have a major health event, would your savings be enough? Let me know in the comments, would you have enough savings if you were to have a major health event? Okay. Now, for most people, the answer would be no. Okay. I can even say that would be no. And I understand that, which is why I have insurance, and I really stress having insurance, because insurance protects your finances. Okay. All right. So insurance is not an expense. Okay. It is truly protection, and it is what keeps your financial house standing no matter what storms come your way. Okay. So if this video opened your eyes, then please do hit the like button so that more people can see this message. Okay. That's what I have for you for this video. And so I really hope you got value in that. Let me know in the comments, do you have insurance, and what insurance would you like more information on? Okay. And if you want to get a little deeper into how to choose the right insurance for you, health or life, then you can check the link. It'll be in the description for more information on that. Okay. All right. Now, I also have some resources at that link that, like I said, you can go more in depth on that. I have how to choose the right health insurance plan before you buy checklist, and then I have my my how to know how much life insurance to purchase ebook. Okay, it walks you through it. It also gives you a worksheet to help you figure it out. Okay. All right, and so that is what I have for you. And remember that no one is coming to save you, and so you have to make sure that you save yourself. Okay, have a good one.